kids don't beef with us. So
oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Performing our national anthem, that was Skylar Cole. And now we'll be back in just a moment.
Feeling like it's me against the world, but I can give a f who my opponent is. Into this game and I came here to change it. Big my belief, now they calling me dangerous. Taking the throne and I'm gonna maintain it. I gotta go down to just one of the places.
Takes flight. Going down. You'll clear the deck. Deck cleared. Hello out there, and get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Hi everyone, I'm Brian Anderson alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. On the sidelines, Allie LaForce. Allie, take it away.
Kyrie Irving draws praise from Blazers head coach Chauncey Billups, who said, quote, as somebody that played the point guard, I think Kyrie's the most skilled player that's ever played the position. His shot making is incredible, and he's a better passer than people give him credit for. He's a wizard. Brian, that says a lot.
Sure does, Allie. Thank you. And let's check out a breakdown looking at some stats for Kyrie Irving.
And his effective field goal percentage isn't in the best place right now. Over the last 5 games, he hasn't had much shot discipline. He'll be looking to play a lot smarter today.
Looking at the starting 5 for the Dallas Mavericks. They've got Luka Doncic, Maxi Kleber out there with Christian Wood. Then it's Tim Hardaway, and it's Irving in at the 2. And for the Wizards, Morris and Beal are the backcourt pair. In the middle, it's Porzingis with Kuzma by his side. And it's Kispert in at the 3. And both teams tonight unafraid to run offense through their bigs, Grant. Talk about the value of being able to do that.
Yeah, B.A., you know, it just speaks to how both teams can beat you in multiple ways of playing. I think it can lead to higher percentage looks with the bigs running the offense. You can strike a nice balance between inside and out, which coaches are preaching right now.
Now here's Beal. Kuzma with a screen on Irving. Here's Beal. Doncic grabs the miss. And it's the Mavericks ball. Their first look at this year's Washington squad.
They dropped both games against this team last season. Just a shellacking they don't want to repeat.
Guys, you wouldn't expect this year's series to go that way, but after last year, you never know.
Wood high post. Working on Porzingis. Irving, that's good.
Really a smart look that time by Wood, giving the ball up to his wide open teammate.
Irving against Beal. Over Irving. Beal's shot is off. Morris against Doncic. Nice move. Porzingis grabs the board. And Washington with possession. It's a 3-point game. And it's Kuzma finishing it off.
You know, I think Kuzma's the kind of guy you've got to push out of the paint. When you don't, this is what happened.
Beal against Irving. With the floater. And it's Doncic missing. The Wizards have gone 1 for 3 so far. Pass to Morris. Beal outside. Morris, a screen on Irving. Beal goes in, and then Beal with the dunk.
Nimble moves on the drive by Beal, able to just slip past the defense into a shot.
And this Mavericks team, Grant, they are loaded up on shooters who can hurt you from outside.
And that's the way they should be built. Force teams to spread out and give Luka space. And when the Mavs get hot from outside, they are dangerous.
Morris passes to Kuzma. Morris, a screen on Kleba. Out to Beal. Clock at 6. Knocks down the long J. Beal's got 5 points.
I mean, capable of playing either guard position, Beal is especially difficult to contain in pick and rolls.
Kleba outside. To the inside. And Wood with the stuff.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Here's Beal, following the score by Dallas. Yes, it's good.
Slick feed by Beal, taking advantage of the hole in the defense to set up a wide-open man.
Irving, the pass to Hardaway. Here's Doncic. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
And you look at the intangibles of Luka Doncic. He has some of the best court awareness in the league, and that shows up most with his passing and body control.
First free throw is good, and the way Doncic can feel the defenders around him speaks to his great court sense, Grant.
No question. And the elite footwork he has makes the most of it. I mean, one of the best at shielding defenders with his body. It's really how he can navigate through a defense with ease.
The Mavericks making a switch here. Powell's checked in. And so he makes both from the line.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Pass to Porzingis. Powell against Kuzma. Three-pointer off the mark. The Mavericks have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Throws it up high. Very pretty alley-oop. It's all knotted up.
Boy, what a brilliant find by Doncic.
Porzingis with a screen on Irving. Outside Porzingis. And here's Kispert from the arc. Wood grabs the board.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Doncic with it. Phenomenal stats on a consistent basis. Puts up over 24 points a game. Irving, that's good.
Irving, excellent at converting with either hand. He's got a special talent for finishing in the lane.
And Washington has possession. Following the score by Dallas. Beal from outside. Count it. And it's Morris with the assist. Beal's got 8 points.
Scoring well this quarter, picking up steam as he goes.
Here's Doncic. 23 points his last outing. Hardaway, no good. The Wizards have gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Morris passes to Beal. There's the drive. Back to Morris. Kuzma outside. Porzingis with a screen on Powell. Kuzma. They kick it out to Porzingis. Kuzma outside. Offline with a 3.
You know, he looks a little off-kilter to me this quarter, still trying to find his rhythm.
Doncic passes to Wood. Now Irving. Pass to Powell. And Powell with the stuff.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Now here's Morris. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Porzingis passes to Morris. Mavericks with a rebound. Doncic has got his 4th rebound in this one. Outside Irving. And Doncic the bucket on the assist by Irving.
Irving doing a nice job there being creative and efficient with that beautiful assist.
Washington calls timeout.
You know, the Wizards really came up short last season on the defensive end. They consistently struggled to get stops, which makes it twice as hard to win games.
All right, everybody, you know what time it is. A big round of applause for your Wizards Breaker.
A big group substitution here for Washington. Gafford, he's checked in for Kuzma. Avdia comes in for Kispert. Nunn's checked in for Beal. And Wright subbed in for Morris. And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. McGee, he's checked in for Wood. Bullock comes in for Hardaway. Green's checked in for Irving. And it's Ntilikina in for Doncic. Wright, the pass to Nunn. Wright with a screen on Green. Nunn drives in. Back to Wright. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Porzingis. Launches it. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Here's Ntilikina. Outside, Green. Here's Ntilikina. They set the screen. The rebound by Nunn. The Wizards have gone 6 of 13 so far in this one. Wright up top. Puts it up from 12. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Here's Ntilikina. Pass to McGee. To the wing on the left. From 13. No good. Washington has gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. Now Wright. Porzingis sets a screen. Wright with the ball. And it's McGee picking him up. Wright with the bucket.
That's just a good example of Wright taking what the defense gives. I mean, why settle for an outside shot when there's room to work inside?
Pass to McGee. A minute 58 left to play in the first quarter. Howe sets a screen. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Howe's got 6.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
Now here's Wright. Oh, McGee with the block.
Yeah, if you had to pick the top priority for McGee, I think that's it. Contest shots, block shots, get in the air, use that length to deny shots at the rim.
Here's Ntilikina. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. He gets it in there.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Right outside. 1:04 left in the first. And it's Porzingis that time on the assist by Wright. He's got 7.
That is room service delivery from right there. What a sweet dime to create a high percentage shot.
Here's Ntilikina. Now here's McGee. Here's Green. From down in the low post, it goes. Green's got his second basket on the night.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Now here's Nunn. Taking a look at his numbers, averaging about 11 a game. And early in his career, Porzingis was a shot creator. Think he can get back to that, Grant?
You know, BA, yeah. In Dallas, his role was more catch and shoot. So it'll be interesting to see in a different system how active a role KP can fill, especially going to work inside.
The first free throw is good.
Injuries aside, you know, Porzingis' growth here in the league, I think, has been really quite rapid. It's clear that he puts in the time in practice to continue to refine his scoring ability and overall skill set.
Hardy, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Good on both. Last season, Washington was hot out of the gates. They started 10-3, but things did not end well.
You know, and after that hot start, BA, a 25-44 ending for the Wizards, failing to make the play-in game as well. Just a disappointing season after the promise Washington showed early.
And they get it back. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to McGee. And McGee with the stuff.
I think McGee's been working on that one. I mean, you don't just come up with that off the top of your head, boy. You got to think that one through.
Right, pass to Porzingis. Shoots over McGee. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. Mavericks ahead, leading by just 2. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. If you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
They've done a great job facilitating shooters. Their early game has seen a lot of hot passes and has kept the defense guessing as well.
In addition to that, they've thrown their weight around inside tonight, too, thumping and bumping in the paint. A lot of their points have come from inside.
The Mavericks leading. They've got Bradley Beal. Daniel Gafford is out there with Deni Avdija. Then it's Kendrick Nunn, and it's Kispert in at the small forward position. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Wizards. From 9 feet out, and it's Irving missing. Washington has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Pass to Beal. They set a pick. Now Nunn. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Gafford the screen. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Here's Hardy. Outside Irving. This one for 3. Kispert grabs a miss. And the Wizards shooting just 42% so far in the game. Here's Avdija. And he comes up with a bucket.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. For 3, Hardy. They get the rebound. Wood. And that one's good. A nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
You know, I think this is where Wood's activity level is through the roof. He is a monster on the glass.
Inside, here's Gafford, and it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot and will go to the line. Well, Clark, it's getting harder to find players' true positions. We've got bigs who bring the ball up the court. We got guards who defend in the post.
Yeah, it's a very different kind of a game. Actually, we hear this phrase positionless basketball all the time, BA, but the skill level of players is so vast now. I mean, everybody handles the ball, wings and bigs, and you mix and match skills across the court and at every position. So a lot of diversity in the skill set of players in today's game.
Gafford, no good on that free throw.
An area of big improvement for Christian Wood recently, his defensive presence. He's been doing more on that end of the floor the last couple of seasons.
Doncic against Morris. Gafford with a screen on Doncic. Morris, right side. To the paint. And Gafford gets it to go on the assist from Morris. Gafford's gotten 4 this quarter. That defensive improvement certainly shows up in Wood's stats, Clark.
Clearly, you look at his rebounds, BA, his shot blocking, all areas where he's making a bigger impact. You love seeing a guy like him who took a while to find his way into the league step up in that manner.
Yeah, and Christian Wood moving here to the Mavs over the summer. Now, the Mavs knew they wanted more size, so they sent a number of players in exchange, but they got a deadly weapon to help them this season.
First one falls for him.
Really hard not to appreciate a steady big guy like Christian Wood. I mean, he knows his role out on the floor, doesn't try to do things he can't, and really gives it his complete effort and focus. I love that.
Wood hits them both. The Wizards have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Morris passes to Gafford. Beal with it, guarded now by Wood. Beal's shot is off.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
Pass to Irving. From outside the arc. Dallas again missing. Washington has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. On the wing, Kuzma. And here's Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
Man, you got to have some hang time to pull that off.
Yeah, to glide in and reverse it home like that, so sweet.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks a lot, Brian. Well, Luka Doncic, an all-star from his second season, and every year he's one of the favorites for MVP. But Luka says, quote, I still haven't won anything, so I've got a long way to go. Brian, if you didn't catch it, team success is the metric. He says the key is to win a championship.
Well, he certainly gives him a chance to do just that, Allie. Thank you. Now here's Doncic. Outside for Irving. Fires the 3. They get it back. Goes back up. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Bradley Beal.
You know, for Irving, he's made an effort, a conscious effort to get to the line more, and for good reason. I mean, he's a really good foul shooter.
All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Wizards?
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
Another thing they're doing well early on is moving the ball, playing selfless basketball, and getting everybody involved on the offensive end.
That one's off.
You know, there was a time years ago when the Mavericks were one of the NBA's shakiest teams. Now they're one of its proudest franchises.
Powell, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Ntilikina comes in for Hardaway. The second free throw is good, and you can attribute the Mavs' rise to stable ownership and some very savvy front office moves.
They're so true, B.A. They've made some great decisions in the draft, for sure. They've been able to find cornerstone players and build solid rosters around them.
Boy, he's been a rock of offensive support so far, and when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him.
Doncic outside, down low, and Wood with the stuff.
You know, it's all about getting good position, ideal position. And once Wood has that, the rest is simple.
Morris finds Beal. To the middle. Here's Gafford. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And to the surprise of some league observers, a number of rookies are already making huge contributions, Grant.
And it's so much fun to see these young players stepping up, getting thrown right into the fire, and for good reason. When you have 2 or 3 stars eating up your salary cap, you need the guys on rookie contracts to perform, and they are.
No good on that one. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time.
Tell you what, the Mavericks are so good in the half court. It helps that Luka is virtually unstoppable in most of the sets they run. The team feels very comfortable playing a slowdown type of game.
Kristaps Porzingis, he's checked in for Washington. Morris for 3. The Mavericks pull it in. Their last game, a win against the Magic, looking to carry it into this one.
And you'd have to think that luck played a part in that one. I mean, the opponent had an off night at the defensive end for sure.
Well, I think it was a combination of things, quite honestly, but the defense didn't really offer them a challenge all night. I agree with that.
Wow, 8 lead changes in the first half. Unbelievable.
Yeah, both sides digging in for what looks like a war.
Pass to Porzingis.
Hey, yo, right here.
Beal, right side. And again, Washington, no good. The Mavs, the slowest team in the league under Jason Kidd last season, Clark.
Well, there's no shame in that for them because they were playing to their team's strengths. They want to put the ball in Luka's hands and space the floor and let him go to work. If you have Luka, that's a smart way to play.
Now here's Beal. He had 22 in the win against Charlotte, and the call will be against Kyle Kuzma. That's his first foul. Wright's checked in for Morris. McGee, he's checked in for Dallas. Green comes in for Kyrie Irving. Dallas has gone just 1 of 6 from the perimeter here in the second. Pass to Doncic. The baseline J is on the way, and that one drops for him. Doncic just got 5 points in the quarter.
How about the ferocity from him right there? This guy is relentless.
Now Beal. Shot to stop the run. That doesn't go either for Beal.
How many shots has he missed this quarter? Might be time to find offense elsewhere.
Here's Ntilikina. He drains that one after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Now a timeout called by Washington. Wizards making a change here. Avdia's checked in. And Washington has possession, trailing by 8. There's a screen. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. Nunn's checked in for Washington.
Third team foul. Coming onto the floor for your Wizards, Kendrick Nunn.
Right against Doncic.
Dallas foul. Frank Ntilikina. First personal foul. Fourth team foul.
So it's Washington now. 8-point game. Outside Nunn. Porzingis with a screen on Doncic. 6 on the shot clock. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him. Porzingis has got 11.
It's really a challenge to keep Porzingis in check from mid-range. He's so tall and long, and he's got a great feel for the shot.
McGee passes to Doncic. Fires for 3. And the Mavericks, another 3.
Looks like he's getting warmed up. Much better efficiency here in the second quarter.
Right outside. Pass to Nunn. Shoots from 12. And too long on the shot.
That's 2 points they should have had. I'm sure he'd love to get that look again.
Here's Doncic. And the shot's good. And it's an 11-point Dallas lead.
Boy, once Doncic gets on the roll, there aren't many ways to slow him down. Huge night so far.
Kuzma, the pass to Porzingis. Hauled in by McGee. McGee's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Ntilikina. Doncic outside. With the second effort, Avdia pulls it in. Washington has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second.
2 minutes. 2 minutes remaining in the second quarter.
Green against Wright. Kuzma with a screen on Green. Here's Wright. Pass to Nunn. From downtown. They kick it out to Porzingis. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't take the lid off. Porzingis against Doncic. To the inside. Here's Ntilikina. Oh, from deep. Can't get it. He's now 1 of 4 from the floor.
Well, the 27th pick in 2017, Kyle Kuzma made first team all-rookie. He was displaying just sort of significantly better shooting in the pros than he did in college at Utah.
Pass to Nunn. It's Avdia on the wing. Hits the 3-pointer. Avdia's got 5 now.
And, you know, even though he's not a lights-out shooter from deep, the defense still has to be more aggressive there.
Doncic up top, pounded by Wright. Here's McGee. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Nunn. Porzingis sets a screen. Nunn, no good.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this point. Man.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts. Chance at a 3-point opportunity here. 1 free throw coming up. Gafford, he's checked in for Kuzma.
Luka Doncic, shooting 1.
I love it. In attack mode, drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
My kind of hoops. Straight ahead, playing downhill, and physical.
And Porzingis gets it to go on the assist from Nunn. Nunn's got 3 assists tonight.
Well, you know, guys, the combination of strength and height for Porzingis allowing him to take on physical defense much better. Got to give it up for Powell now. I mean, he excels at rising off the ground to punch home these alley-oops.
Inside, tipped. Powell with a steal. And Doncic puts up a deep 3. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been the story for the Mavericks. On the glass, he was an absolute tyrant, just owning the boards. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this.
Hey everybody, halftime is upon us, and a battle is also upon us. Not Kenny and Shaq this time, thankfully, but 2 outstanding players through the first half.
2 guys clearly battling for the spot, both putting on a show. You just hope it doesn't become an all-hero ball.
Yeah, it's the scoreboard that decides the real winner in the end. That's pretty profound on my part, don't you think?
Yes, it does.
And keeping things moving, what a tremendous first half performance for the Mavericks.
They've got the lead in large part because of their rebounding advantage. They came on like a bunch of junkyard dogs.
Whoa, I wouldn't want to play against that.
And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
And he was a beast on the offensive glass in that first half. How can they slow him down?
And you know what, guys? I think it starts with having a body on him every time a shot goes up. I mean, they've got to do a better job boxing out.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. And on the floor for Jason Kidd as we get into the second half, Luka Doncic is out there with Kyrie Irving. Then there's Christian Wood. Then there's Maxi Kleber. And it's Hardaway in at the 3, small forward.
That reach of Porzingis was just outrageous. I mean, I love when he uses it on defense to stifle shooters.
Morris against Wood. Pass to Beal. From the line. Oh, he clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. Beal's got 12 points.
His position might be shooting guard, but Beal has no problems taking it inside.
Doncic against Morris. Yep, that one goes. Doncic has got 19 points.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on it.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Now here's Irving. They lead by 11, largest margin of the game.
Well, most games he can knock it down from deep, but it just isn't there for him in this one.
Morris finds Beal. Morris sets a screen. Here's Kispert. Pass to Kuzma. And there's a 3-second violation.
That's a costly error. Now let's see how they bounce back.
Well, you know what? Their wounds are self-inflicted. I mean, you've got to play much smarter than that.
And here's Doncic. 19 points in the game. And a miss there on the triple.
1 for 4 in the second half. Just trying to get into a rhythm.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, the Mavericks this season trying to build a title contender around Luka Doncic, but not a lot of luxury tax wiggle room. Luka said, quote, I trust them. Whatever move they make, I have great teammates and we're playing great basketball. Ryan?
Well, no one wants to see Luka in the playoffs, Allie. Thanks for that. Here's Irving, following the bucket by the Wizards. Doncic outside. Wood outside. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got assist number 5 here tonight.
For a big, Wood can really knock it down from out there. He'll stretch the floor any chance he gets.
Now here's Beal. He's got 12. Pass to Porzingis. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Dallas has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. And Wood with the stuff.
Wood flying up to slam down the alley-oop emphatically.
Morris passes to Kuzma. Now here's Porzingis. Now here's Beal. He's guarded by Irving. Tries a 10-footer. Beal's shot is good. Beal's got 14 points for the game.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Now here's Beal. 14 points for him. Morris passes to Beal. Morris, a screen on Irving. Free throw line jumper. Count it. Good. Beal's got 6 here in the quarter.
The consistency of Beal's scoring has been terrific. And, of course, his teammates keep working hard to facilitate to him.
Irving against Beal. Irving, the pass to Doncic. And Doncic hammers it home.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for him.
So it's Washington now, after the Mavericks picking up a basket just a moment ago. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Morris. It's not going to go for him. Now the Mavericks take it the other way. Doncic passes to Irving. Kleba, screen on Beal. Here's Irving, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Kuzma.
Upping his intensity on the defensive end. Love to see that. Kuzma uses his length and athleticism to challenge and alter shots.
Now a timeout called by Dallas.
A big round of applause for your Wizards Breaker.
Washington making some changes. Gafford comes in for Kristaps Porzingis. And it's Avdia in for Kuzma. And a new group getting ready for the Mavericks. McGee, he's checked in for Kleba. Bullock comes in for Hardaway. Green's checked in for Irving. And it's Ntilikina in for Luka Doncic. Here's Green. He's averaging almost 5 points a game. They've got plenty of time to get back into this.
Yeah, I'm sure they feel pressed, but this is when you have to stay calm and execute.
Beal, the pass to Gafford. Morris on the wing. looking for his first basket still in this one. Oh, the shot no good by Kispert.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
Here's Ntilikina outside. Green from behind the arc. Dallas no good that time either. And it's 6'9", Denny Avdia with great size for a wing break.
Yeah, B.A. When you combine that with his motor, too, I mean, he's already an excellent defender with the versatility to cover inside and out.
Defense better watch out. They better be alert because this guy can make threes, as we saw in the first half.
Wood right side. Pass to Bullock. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Let's go with a three. Gets the three ball to go. Bullock's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Washington has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Morris passes to Gafford. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. The Mavericks have gotten 5 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Pass to Bullock. Wood outside. McGee a screen. Pulls it from the top of the key. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in. Wood's got 7 points here in the quarter. And for Washington, they're shooting just 36% in the third. Beal outside. Great D that time from McGee.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Now here's Green. A 17-point lead, their biggest. Here's Bullock. The three-pointer off the mark. Bullock's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Morris outside. Back to Avdia. Three-pointer. Count it. And it's Morris with the assist. Morris has got 3 assists tonight.
You know, pretty much anybody can hit that shot when they're that wide open. I mean, terrible defense.
And Dallas calls time here.
Again, let's take the point for your Wizards dancer.
Washington making some changes. Nunn's checked in for Beal, and Wright subbed in for Morris. Powell, he's checked in for Dallas. Hardy comes in for Christian Wood. Pass to Hardy. Here's Ntilikina. Down low. Here's Bullock. The rebound by the Wizards. Avdia's got 4 rebounds in the game. And here's Nunn. Beyond the arc. Buries it from 3. Nunn's got his first 3 points of the game.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Pass to Ntilikina. Powell with it. He's guarded by Gafford. Powell's shot is off. Washington has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Wright with the ball. Picked up by Powell. Reverses. And there's a nice layup by Wright.
They're doing the job on both ends, getting stops and attacking offensively.
And, you know, it's taken a big run, but they were able to get back into this one. Very impressive. No quitting these guys.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
You know, that's the kind of play that can really start a run. He knows a little momentum can get them back even.
Out of bounds, it'll be Wizards ball. Okay, here's what the schedule for the Dallas Mavericks looks like. On Saturday, they'll be matching up with Damian Lillard and the Portland Trail Blazers. Then on Tuesday, they'll be matching up against Kawhi Leonard and the Los Angeles Clippers.
Despite the success they found lately on the road, it always feels great coming home. They'll get a chance to rest off the court, and with how much traveling these guys do during a season, that's key.
Here's Kispert. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
They have not attempted as many threes here in the second half, which I'm scratching my head about. It doesn't make a lot of sense to me.
Pass to Ntilikina. We've got 1:28 left in the third quarter of the game.
You know, that's what you love about Ntilikina. I mean, very unselfish and constantly looking to set up his guys.
Right on the left side to the paint. Here's Nunn. Bullock puts it in.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contributions.
Inside. Here's Powell. And Gafford with the block. Outside Nunn. Can't hit it from 12 feet. The Mavericks shooting 39% from the field in the third. We've got 33 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Hardy to the inside. Here's Powell. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Daniel Gafford picks one up.
And, you know, when Powell is this deep, the defense knows they're in trouble. Sometimes they have no choice but to foul him.
Taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
The length and mobility of Powell is really impressive. He's a solid big guy who I think continues just to get better at both ends.
Porzingis has checked in for Washington. Kuzma comes in for Kispert. And Dallas also making a switch. Hardaway's checked in for Ntilikina. Hits both from the stripe. 24 seconds left in the third quarter. Right with the ball. We've got 13 seconds left in the third. Down low. Here's Porzingis. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Boy, this team takes on a different attitude when Porzingis imposes his will like that. His energy and attitude, infectious.
For 3, Hardaway. And so it's Dallas earning this break in the action, up 10. Their play has earned them a nice lead, one they'll look to build on as the game continues. Back after this. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Avdia and Kuzma, they make up the forwards. Kendrick Nunn out there with DeLon Wright. And it's Porzingis in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the 5 on the floor for the Wizards. Nunn, no good.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for Dallas?
Yeah, they were so aggressive from the start, getting the ball into the painted area. Now, they stuck to their game plan, and it paid off.
And another thing they've been exceptional at is their passing. On-target ball movement has gotten them a lot of assists tonight.
And he drops it first.
And, you know, you felt this coming ever since summer when the idea of Kyrie Irving out of Brooklyn. Now, we all know the two sides just couldn't see a long-term future together, so the Nets were able to send Irving away and get something before he left in free agency.
And the Wizards making a change here. Beal's checked in. You know, one thing Kyrie Irving has talked about is reclaiming his power, Greg.
Well, he has stopped listening to the outside voices telling him what to do, finding his own purpose and his identity. And at times, that's meant being something of a renegade.
You know, what makes Porzingis a nightmare matchup, guys, is his size, skill, and agility.
Back to Doncic. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Doncic has got 23.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Here's Beal. And he banks in the layup.
You know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
And for the Mavericks, they're shooting about 47%. A nice number. Pass to Powell. Here's Bullock. There's the triple. On target from range.
Powell doing a nice job recognizing when to give it up. He, to me, is the epitome of a value utility player. Knows his role.
Now here's Wright. Porzingis with it. Kuzma outside. Banked it in off the glass.
And talk about imposing your will. That's 10 straight points in the paint.
Well, constantly finding lanes to the basket, getting great looks inside.
Here's Irving. Doncic left side. Avdia pulls it in. Avdia's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Wright. They get it back. Here's Porzingis. That cuts the lead to single digits. Porzingis has got 19 points.
No substitute for hustle and hard work, and Porzingis getting the bucket because he put both into effect there.
Back to Doncic. Over Wright. Doncic's shot is good. 25 points in the game.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
Well, that's exactly the kind of defense that's gotten them into the hole.
Beal, that one's good.
His first 3 of the half. That gives him 9 total points from beyond the arc so far.
The Mavericks have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Right, the pass to Porzingis. Pass to Avdia. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
You know, he's really a good passer for a big man, guys. Porzingis very solid at setting up his teammates.
Doncic against Wright. Powell, a screen on Wright. Powell finds Doncic. Doncic is doubled. Outside Irving. Shot clock at 5. Pulls up, high post. No good, a bit long that time.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. Sure would make things a lot easier, too.
Now here's Porzingis. And Kyrie Irving clears the rebound.
And they're doing strong work on the glass, a +5 advantage for them.
And guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
Fires from deep. Rebound by the Wizards. Kuzma's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
You know, it's really surprising that they're up at this point, given that he struggled so mightily.
Three-pointer, Beal. The shot won't fall, and it's Dallas the other way. 17 points was their biggest margin. Here's Doncic on the take, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up.
And you know what's most impressive about Luka Doncic is how fast he has become a bona fide star in this league. I mean, you get the feeling he's nowhere close to being done improving yet. But I believe those games at the highest level in Europe really prepared him to be a star in the NBA.
And he makes a first. And Luka's the kind of guy you build your team around, Clark.
Yeah, and I think this next step is being a franchise player that learns how to lead effectively. It's incredible how much he has already accomplished at such a young age, and his transition coming to the NBA from Europe has been, I think, surprisingly seamless.
Doncic hits them both.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half, and that's taking care of business, fellas.
Now here's Beal. Morris, a screen on Irving. Back to Morris. The 3 is up. And again, Washington, no good.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
Here's Hardaway. Now here's Doncic. No good there, off the double clutch. Now Porzingis. Morris finds Porzingis. Now Beal. Morris outside. Right wing. And here's Kispert from the arc. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Pass to Wood. Hardaway on the wing. Wood with the screen. Shot is up. Avdia pulls it in. Avdia's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Morris outside. Beal with it. Over Irving. And again, Washington, no good.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
Pass to Doncic. For 3, Hardaway. And they recover it. Powell passes to Doncic. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Doncic has got 11 points in the quarter.
That's just a fantastic decision from Doncic, seeing a chance to go to work inside and taking it.
Here's Avdia. Beal with it. Now Doncic defending. Porzingis for 3. Mavericks with the rebound. Doncic has got rebound number 13 for him here tonight.
After hitting 1 3 in the first half, he's been unable to dial in from deep since then.
For Washington, they've gone just 6 of 14 in this final quarter. Back to Beal. Pass to Porzingis. Oh, they need this. That one falls. Coming off Beal's feed. Porzingis has got 21 points in the game. And Dallas calls time here.
Dallas timeout. DC family, it's time to welcome your Wizard Dancer.
He's checked in for Powell. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Jason Kidd had some words for his team over the break. So far, he's happy with their play, but he wants to prevent any kind of a letdown. He told the team, stay aggressive. Don't play not to lose. We want to push the action and try to break their spirit.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Dallas has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Pass to Doncic. To the middle. And Wood with the stuff.
You know, Wood is playing with a lot of heart on offense, going on the attack and finding the shot he wants time and time again.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Pass to Kispert. Back to Morris. Shot clock at 6. To the wing, right side. That one's good from Kispert on the assist from Morris.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Doncic up top, guarded by Morris. And Luka Doncic with the 3. Doncic has got 35.
Boy, Doncic showing you his competitiveness right there with the back at you 3. The revenge triple.
Pass to Kispert, the 3 ball. Doncic grabs the miss.
He had more than enough room to hit that, just couldn't make it happen.
For 3. Wood, great positioning on the putback. Wood's got 19 points.
This one is all but over. I mean, what a ferocious and commanding performance
for the Mavericks.
All their efforts on the boards ended up paying off.
And just 2 tough rebounding teams, but they gave the extra effort and were rewarded for it.
And with this performance, they'll have claimed their 8th win of the year.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
When it is just a 2-game season series, the team winning game 1 has that slight mental edge going into the second meeting, knowing they've already solved their opponent one time and only have to do it one more time.
And what a huge performance it was for Luka Doncic.
I think his biggest contribution may have been on the boards. He kept plays alive and denied second chances.
Big group substitution here for Washington. Gafford, he's checked in for Kristaps Porzingis. Kyle Kuzma comes in for Kispert. Nunn's checked in for Beal. And Wright subbed in for Morris. A minute 6 left to play in the fourth. Pass to Wright. Outside Nunn. Back to Wright. 6 to shoot. Gafford with a screen on Doncic. The Wizards with another miss. Here's Hardy. 34 seconds left in the game. Green with the ball. And it's Kuzma picking him up. And it's Green missing. Doncic against Kuzma. Gafford with a screen on Green. Here's Wright. Some solid D from Wood. Here's Hardy. And so it's the Mavericks taking care of business in this one. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong mental approach to block out the distractions. These guys stepped up 100%.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Kyrie, the offense was clicking tonight. Can you talk about the impact of ball movement on your success?
It's very important. When we trust each other like that on both ends of the floor, especially offensively, it makes it easier for all of us to be aggressive, and I think that we did a great job of that tonight. We just got to keep it going. Fans deserve us to move up in these standings, man. We got some work to do. We got some work to do.
This team is as deep as it gets. They're all willing to put the work in, guys.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. And now we present the New Balance Player of the Game, Luka Doncic.